Good morning, my dear students of class 10th. Welcome to maths class. My dear student, as we are doing the chapter number 3, that is a pair of linear equations into variable, and we are doing exercise 3.6 with reducible method. So here we have some questions of this exercise. Question number 2, first part we have, Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours. Ritu can रो डाउनस्ट्रीम, डाउनस्ट्रीम मतलब नीचे की तरफ 20 किलोमीटर इन 2 hours एंड अपस्ट्रीम दैट मीन्स ऊपर की तरफ 4 किलोमीटर इन 2 hours. Find her speed of rowing in still water and the speed of current. So we need to find out the speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current. Now the first of all, let the speed of rowing in still water is x kilometer per hour and the speed of the current is y kilometer per hour. Okay. Now speed downstream. If she rowing downstream, so the speed of still water and the current will be added because she is going in the downstream. So x plus y. For the upstream, so for upstream, speed of the current will be in the opposite direction. So here the speed upstream x minus y kilometer per hour. Okay. The first case we have, Ritu can row downstream 20 kilometer in 2 hours. So we know that time is equal to distance upon speed. So total distance she is covering in how many hours? 2 hours. And how many distance she covered? 20 kilometer. So distance 20 kilometer, speed because she is going downstream, that means x plus y, and how many times she is taking? 2 hours. So 20 upon x plus y is equal to 2. Cross multiplication, 2x plus 2y is equal to 20. We can take 2 as a common, 2 and 10. Now x plus y is equal to 10. This is the equation number 1. Case 2, Ritu can row upstream 4 km in 2 hours. Total distance she is covering 4 km and time taking 2 hours. So 2 hours total distance she has, and the speed will be x minus y because she is going to upstream. Now cross multiplication we have here, 2x minus 2y is equal to 4. Now again we can take 2 as a common, 2 into 2, divide 2 and 2 2 ja 4. So x minus y is equal to 2. This is the equation number 2. Equation number we have, x plus y is equal to 10 and x minus y is equal to 2 is equal to equation number 2. So we can add both equations here. Now on adding equation 1 and 2, x plus y is equal to 10, x minus y is equals to 2, y will be cancelled, 2x is equals to 10 plus 2, that is 12, and x is equal to 6. Put the value of x in equation 1, that is x plus y is equal to 10. 6 is the value of x here. So 6 plus y is equals to 10 and y is equal to 4 km per hour. So speed in still water is 6 km per hour and speed of current is 4 km per hour. Now the next question we have, 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days, while 3 women and 6 men can finish it in only 3 days. Find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work and also that taken by one man alone. So we need to find out the complete work done by the one woman and one man alone. So we will let a woman take x days to complete the work and the man take y days. Because the woman taking x days to complete the work, so the work done of woman in 1 day is equal to 1 upon x. And similarly, the work done of men in 1 day is equals to 1 upon y. 1 upon x is the 1 day work of the woman and 1 upon y is the 1 day work of the man. The first case we have 2 women and 2 women here. 2 women and 5 men finish work in 4 days. So 1 woman 1 upon x, so 2 women 2 upon x, 2 upon x. Similarly 1 man is taking 1 upon y in 1 day, so 5 men will be 5 upon y is equals to the 1 day work of 2 women and 1 day work of 5 men is equals to, they are completing the work in 4 days. So 1 day work will be 1 upon 4. Now the case 2, 3 women and 6 men. 3 women, 3 upon x, plus 6 men, 6 upon y, and they are completing the work in 3 days. So the work done in 1 day is equals to 1 upon 3. So 3 upon x plus 6 upon y is equals to 1 upon 3. This is the case 1 and this is the case 2. Now we can see that 1 upon x and 1 upon y in the both of the cases. Now we will let 1 upon x is equal to a and 1 upon y is equal to b we will take. So 2a plus 5b is equals to 1 upon 4. 3a plus 6b is equals to 1 upon 3. Cross multiplying. 4 2 ja 8a, 4 5 ja 20b is equal to 1. This is the equation number 1. 3 3 ja 9a plus 3 6 ja 18b is equal to 1. This is the equation number 2. Now we will multiply equation 1 by 9 and equation 2 by 8. By 9, 9 8 ja 72a plus 9 20 180 and 9 1 ja 9. This equation by 8, 8 7 ja 70, 8 9 ja 72a, 18 8 ja 144b is equal to 8 1 ja 8. Now subtracting equation 2 from equation 1, this will be cancelled and this will be subtract. So 180 minus 144, that is 36b, and 9 minus 8 is equal to 1, or the value of b is equals to 1 upon 36. Now we will put the value of b in equation 2, that is 9a plus 18b is equal to 1. 9a plus 18 into 1 upon 36. This is the value of b we have. 18 2 ja 36, and it will be there with the negative sign. 1 minus half is equal to half. 9a is equals to 1 upon 2. Then a is equals to 1 upon 18. A is equal to 1 upon x and b is equal to 1 upon y. We let already. So now we will put the value of a and b here. A is equals to 1 upon 18, 1 upon x, and b is equals to 1 upon 36 is equals to 1 upon y. So from both these values or both these equations, the value of x is equals to 18 and the value of y is equal to 36. So one woman can alone finish the work in 18 days and one man can alone finish the work in 36 days. The next question we have, third part of the question number 2. Ruhi travels 300 km to her home partially by the train and partially by bus. She takes 4 hours if she travels 60 km by train and the remaining by bus. And if she travels 100 km by train and the remaining by bus, she takes 10 minutes more or 10 minutes longer. Find the speed of the train and find the speed of the bus separately. So a girl, Ruhi, travels total distance 300 km and she is going by train as well as bus also. Now we need to find out the speed of that train and the bus. So let the speed of the train is x km per hour and the speed of the bus is y km per hour. So both of the cases, total time she will take is equal to time taken by the train plus time taken by the bus. In the first condition, she is taking 4 hours. She is taking totally 4 hours. So is equal to time taken by the train and time taken by the bus. And time is equal to distance upon time. She is taking 60 km by train. So time taken by the train, that is 60 upon speed of the train, 60 upon x, plus now total distance she travelled 300 km and with the train she is travelling 60 km. So remaining by the bus, so 240 km she is travelling by bus. So 240 km travelling by bus and the speed of the bus is y km per hour. So time taken by the bus is 240 upon y. Now 4, we can take common. 4 15 4 is 60 and 4 6 is 24 and 0. So 1 is equal to 15 upon x plus 60 upon y. Now the second condition we are taking, if she travelling 100 km by train, so the time taken by train 100 upon x and remaining 200 km by bus. So 200 upon y is equal to she is taking 10 minutes more. That means 10 minutes means 10 upon 60, 1 upon 6 part of the hour 0 to 0 cancel. 6 4 is 24 plus 1 25 upon 6, 100 upon x and 200 upon y. Now 25 we will cut by 25. 25 1 is 25, 25 4 is 100 and 25 8 is 200. So 1 upon 6 is equals to 4 upon x plus 8 upon y. Now from both equations we have 15 upon x plus 60 upon y is equal to 1 and 4 upon x plus 8 upon y is equal to 1 upon 6. In both of the condition we have 1 upon x and 1 upon y. Now we will let 1 upon x is equals to a and 1 upon y is equal to b. So the equation we have 15a plus 60b is equal to 1 and 4a plus 8b is equals to 1 upon 6. Now 6 here. Multiply, cross multiplication, 6 4 is 24a and 6 8 is 48b is equal to 1. This is the equation number 1 and this is the equation number 2. We can take 15 as a common from the first equation and 12 as the common from the second equation. So 15 we will common from the first and second term. 15 common, a plus 4b and 15 will be go in divide with the right hand side 1 upon 15. This is the equation number 3 and 12 we will take common here 24a. So remaining 2a plus 4a is equals to 1 or 2a plus 4b is equals to 20 will be in the division 1 upon 12. This is the equation number 4. Equation number 4 subtracted from equation number 3. So a plus 4b is equals to 1 upon 15 and 2a plus 4b is equal to 1 upon 12. Sign will be changed here because subtraction we are doing, this will be cut and 2a minus ka a or 1 upon 15 minus 1 upon 12. Now we will take the LCM here 60. 15 4 is 60, 4 1 is 4. 12 5 is 60, 5 1 is 5. So 5 minus 5 and 4 we have minus 1. Minus cut by minus, so a is equals to 1 upon 60. Put the value of a in equation 3. A plus 4b is equals to 1 upon 15. So 1 upon 60 plus 4b is equal to 1 upon 15. 4b is equal to 1 upon 15 minus 1 upon 60. 60 is the LCM. 15 4 is 60, 4 1 is 4. 16 1 is 60, 1 1 is 1. So 4 minus 1 is 3 upon 60 or 4b is equals to 3 upon 60. 4 will be there. So b is equals to 3 upon 240. Now a is equal to we have 1 upon x and b is equal to we have 1 upon y. Put the value of a here and put the value of b here. A is equals to 1 upon 60 is equals to 1 upon x. That means the value of x we have 60 by cross multiplication and b is equals to 3 upon 240 is equals to 1 upon y. 3 1 is 3, 3 8 is 24 and this is 0. After cross multiplication y is equal to 80 km per hour. So the speed of the train will be 60 km per hour and the speed of the bus will be equal to 80 km per hour. Okay students.